Welcome to another edition of Tuesday's Tips, Tidbits, and Trivia. I'm Ann Fraser, and I am with Keller Williams and the Fraser Team. And today I'm going to start with a trivia, and it is about the song, I believe it came out in 1979 by the Knack, and it was My Sharona. Do you remember that song, My Sharona? And so you might say, you know, who is Sharona? Well, I did a little bit of research, and she actually was, the song was written about her, and where she is now today, she still gets asked about this apparently all the time, and she is now a very great real estate agent, a high-end real estate agent for luxury properties out in LA. So anyway, that's whatever happened to My Sharona from 1979, the song about her by the Knack. There you go. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about is insulation in your attic. So in the winter and in the summer and all the different seasons, you want to make sure that you have plenty of insulation in your attic. And the reason why is we know, first of all, heat rises. So in the winter, we don't want the heat to go up into the attic. And second of all, we want to keep the heat in the attic in the summer and keep the cool down inside the house where it should be. And so your utilities, your electric bill doesn't go too high in the summertime. So I know it's a little bit hot possibly to check it until you got to get really kind of far into fall to be able to check that, but you should go up when it gets cool enough, check your attic, and if you can see the joists in the floor of your attic, if you can see the wood, then chances are you might not have enough. That's something that you can have an inspector come out and look, or you can measure and see how thick it is and see if you've got enough. But that's as simple as going to the hardware store, getting some R3, I think it's called, but get some insulation, or you can have the blown in kind. There's different kinds you can get. Do a little bit of research on that, but you definitely want to make sure that your attic has ample insulation. Over time it can compress and it can get thinner and thinner. You want to make sure that you put more in and make sure you have plenty of insulation to keep the house cool during the hot months, and keep the attic from keeping the heat in the house and not going up into the attic in the winter months. There you go. So there's your tips, trivia, and tidbits for the day. See you guys next week. I messed that all up. There you go. See you next time. Bye.